kinds of yoga are based on certain ideas or principles, on some basic statements. In various traditions and texts, they are phrased differently, depending on the people and the circumstances. In Open Yoga School, this basis is represented by the 3 principles of yoga. This is the basis of yoga, which should be present in every practice. If it's not there, then no matter what we do, it won't be yoga. It's the idea of kindness, or ahimsa, non-violence, to oneself, to one's body during practice, and to others. It's the idea of not frittering around, of applying logic and being consistent both in practice and in daily life. If you decided to practice something, do it. Don't get distracted. If you are set a goal, go for it. Don't wander. The third principle is the idea of refusal of suffering and helping others, which is sometimes referred to as a Bodhisattva vow. It's introduced for more complicated practices. Now we will practice a meditation on the yoga principles. Please, sit in any comfortable pose and close your eyes. Take a few free breaths. Align your back, neck and head. We remember that yoga is an ancient system of self-exploration, which is based on 3 principles. When you follow these principles, you practice yoga. You should meditate on yoga principles and try to use them every day. The first yoga principle is the principle of kindness, or the principle of applying super logic in a personal life. It's the essence of the ahimsa principle. It says, you should do your best to cause no harm to any living being unless it's absolutely necessary. If this is impossible, you should follow your duty. This principle encourages us to be kind to all living beings, including ourselves. The second yoga principle is the principle of common sense, or the principle of applying logic in personal life. It's the essence of the Brahmacharya principle. It says we shouldn't waste our energy or direct our consciousness to things that don't lead us to the goal we had set in our work, studying, leisure or yoga. Whether it leads you to your goals. This principle encourages us to be efficient and consistent in our life. The third yoga principle is the principle of refusal of suffering. This principle is for those who have taken the path of helping all living beings. It says, I will help all living beings get rid of suffering, if they wish so, and if I can help them. At the same time, I will refuse suffering myself. By eliminating suffering in the external universe, we eliminate suffering in the internal one. Eventually, no one and nothing will be able to inflict suffering on us. This principle encourages us to act from the standpoint of our inner power in goodwill. Now, take a few calm breaths and open your eyes. Our meditation is over.